from whom this information came before, after about 6 weeks, I think it was either the 6th or 7th week, he says, guys, I'm on board. This is the answer. All those PhDs in economics, graduate students, postgraduate students, I'm sure they didn't get together to tell us the same lie. Last but not least, I asked John about the test he would give for any legislation that he contemplated. And it was very simple. Number 1, is it moral? Number 2, is it constitutional? Number 3, what do my constituents think about it? This is what I want, a man who will declare his position and defend it. And when I believe that that defense is being made born of conviction, or made by conviction, born of principle, that's what I want. And I am not seeing any glaring examples of that, or any sterling examples of that. I see a lot of people in the 3rd District race whose primary motivation seems to be political calculation. And I've had all of that I can tolerate. We've got 80 years of watching what sending rhinos to Washington will get us. It gets us exactly what we have today, and today's the day to stop it. August 3rd is hands down the most important day of this year. And I want to see John Rysavy on that ballot. If we sending somebody, just having an R behind one's name is insufficient cause for a vote. We need people who will take principled positions, defend them, and let political calculation be damned. That's it. That's the reason I'm for it.
Well, I'll wrap up with a couple things I like to always wrap up with. Obviously, as you all know, campaigns, they need help, time, treasure, and talent. These economic times, a lot of people don't have a lot of treasure, but everybody's got time. To a certain degree, everybody has a talent. Now, that being said, Dale is a fantastic orator, and that talent is par excellence. Your talent, Yvonne, is utilizing your First Amendment, your razor-sharp wit. See, I'm not a professional politician. I'll make some miscues here. It's just your ability to get in front of people and your passion. So what I would ask all you consider is the maximum legal limit for anybody to give during a primary is $2,400. I'm not going to have any preconceived notions that anybody would give me a check for $2,400. The legal minimum, however, is 0. Hopefully you'll decide to go somewhere in between those two markers. But also it's about people that are getting behind me, the vetting process. You'll get a kick out of this. There are some people talk about there's no people that had color that were getting behind any candidate. That's crazy. Domingo Sato is Hispanic American. He's behind my campaign. Domingo is a 4th generation Hispanic American. He's the first person to run for office as a Hispanic American in the county of Wyandotte. He served on Senator Brown. Excuse me. He ran with his campaign, deputy campaign manager for Jeff Collier, Chris Kobach, and Bill Klein. Domingo Soto up in Wyandotte County, and this was a person that Nick Jordan himself went to and said, "Hey, Domingo, I need your help." And Domingo goes, "I'm sorry." He goes by Mingo now. He goes, "I'm going with John Rysavy. He's younger, he's got more energy, and I think he's got what it takes." Domingo was on the steering committee of Senator Brownback and Senator Roberts for Wyandotte. So those are 2 people that I've been with personally. Also, with regards to the Second Amendment, we had a great victory, and I want to. That's a big deal that we still have a constitutional authority here in this country. Royce Bound was a former chair of the Kansas State Rifle Association. He spent time with all the major candidates. He said, "John, the KSRA we cannot endorse because we're packed." He said, "I'm going to resign my position, be a senior advisor to you because you're the best answer for us." Royce is also a former legal police officer. I've been endorsed by the America's Independent Party, Catholic Families of America. Those endorsements still mean something to a lot of people, but these are groups of people that gave an additional set of eyes. They vetted me. For what that's worth, obviously you've had plenty of chances, Yvonne, to vet me. I wish more people were like that, but for people who don't have those opportunities to come out, this gives you a little bit of play. But I would just ask you all to consider helping out the campaign. There's some envelopes back there. I want to say God bless you, God bless America, and God bless Kansas, and thank you all.
Well,